versus. Who dares to enter the mayhem? Kai Keese. Kai Keese.
All right, hello, hello, hello. Getting into our Guilty Gear Strive top 8. This is Losers Quarters Finals featuring Tickle and Maneuverable. I'm Leon Ultra, and with me is the wonderful Bookworm. How are we doing today, Bookworm?
I'm good. I'm happy to be watching some Strive.
Always. Such a pleasure. Now, I haven't been able to pay much attention to the brackets so far. It looks like both of these players are in losers. Tickle losing to Odd Toaster in this top 8 already.
Gosh. Yeah.
Big counter hit in the corner. And Tickle's taking a nice little round one. Putting himself up.
Getting the knockdown.
Yep. Another low. Ooh, the stroke going under JD. Okay. Tries to mash on the after the overhead. That's another. That's
used to that new special.
Oh yeah, that new special seems very, very good for, I know Tickle's been a big fan of setting up like, I think he's got like safe jump setups with it now and everything. He's been working a lot to make that new special do legwork.
It's like Air Garuda.
It kind of is Air Garuda. You don't actually activate it in the air.
Yeah.
You just hit the button on the ground and it does.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
Yeah, it just that little dash is part of the move.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
that's part of what makes it so. I mean, no, it's misleading. I think it's part of the design, right?
Yeah.
All
It
right.
means you have to commit to it too.
Ooh, don't ride the lightning. No, they did
might
nerf
have
that.
killed.
So.
That might have killed.
I don't think it would have. Not with the nerf super damage.
Oh, okay.
But I could be wrong.
I don't know.
It would have been close.
That wall break on the end adds a lot.
That is true. All right. Okay. Maneuverable happy with this little lead here, but Tickles immediately runs this to the other corner.
Yeah.
The Air Garuda setting up a. Oh,
that's season 3.
I am choosing to believe that was a reset.
Oh.
Okay.
That's too bad.
Tickle's trying to have too much fun right now.
Yeah. Well, if we'll see. We'll see how that works out. I guess.
Blocked the corner pressure really well. Strokes under the far slash, and unless the burst. Okay, there it is. Actually, I'm surprised Maneuverable would spend it, but why not? Got a whole nother round to go.
Don't jump.
Don't do it. Don't block either.
Okay.
Once you jump low. Well, it actually goes for the break instead of the slump this time.
I was expecting the slump.
Tickle is a fan of the slump setups. But I think that is the game. Oh yeah. That's 2 games for Tickle right off the bat.
It's hard to come back from 2. I mean, reverse.
Yeah, the reverse sweep.
It's always tough.
It's never impossible, right? But it is tough. Like both on a level of obviously you're playing somebody who can beat you at least twice. Great DP reaction to that new special that I do not know the name of yet.
This game's just very momentum based.
Absolutely.
But even like across matches, right? Like you get somebody's head and then they it takes a long time to adapt, and the game does not give you that much time to adapt. So
no, like it takes a good amount of time, and you've got 3 interactions to make it work before you explode. Ooh, big 2S. Okay, what's the Oki? Not even just a walk up low. All right, Wild Assault, hard knockdown. Double overhead. 2-0.
Instant versus.
Oh, wow, the HCL both beating.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a good super.
Ooh, that's...
It's a pretty good super.
Yeah, that's a pretty good super, I think. The HCL both go like beating the stun edge, and then also going through it to counter hit Kai,
Yeah.
and then just immediately like hover dashing into super.
I mean,
Shake my hand.
Ino's neutral seems pretty good against Kai.
It's tough. I think Kai. A lot of Kai's options are awkward at the angles that Ino's good at.
Yeah.
Right now, a lot of I know with the recent changes, they buffed a lot of his normals.
Yeah.
Especially like that far slash. I think 6H, 2S as well. But those buttons like
Aren't
6H,
going to be useful.
I mean, well, 2S is pretty good. It'll beat stroke.
Okay.
If it's out quick enough, obviously you don't get counter hit.
But
like far slash, we saw it go under I think 2 or 3 times in that set.
Yeah.
The HCL just doing a lot of work, and of course that aerial special move that I refused to learn the name of went over both 2S, the fireballs. The only thing that seemed to consistently work for maneuverable in that situation was just an SDP.
Can you like jab out or anything, or is that?
It's not invuln or anything. So if you hit a button fast enough, you're good.
Well, I'm used to jabbing out of things. So.
Yeah.
That's my answers. I don't know how that works for Kai specifically. But.
Kai, I'm sure Kai could probably 6B it or something as well.
Yeah.
But having a good answer just on deck for that move, because it didn't look like Tickle was cycling in at other options to mix it up, right? It was either that or the stroke.
Yeah.
Which it is pretty hard to find options that cover both.
Yeah.
6Ps don't trade as much with stroke anymore.
Yeah. You have to make a decision sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
you just got to commit to something.
Like if people want to play safe, I don't think this is a safe
game.
game.
And Tickle's absolutely the type of player who will identify that and pounce on it.
Yep.
He does. If you want to like, this is from Grand Blue Fantasy when Tickle was playing a lot of that. But something he would talk about doing a lot is when he was vibe checking or reading out a player, he would do like a round start run up DP, and if they blocked it, he would like mentally file them in what he called the bitch category.
Yeah.
And then he knew that he could do like
whatever he wants.
He could do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And they would just sit there and block, and he would be able to just kind of run his offense, run the pressure, make things work.
People look at like honest play, like they talk about honest play. Like
there's no such thing.
Like it's real, like that's a thing. No, it's not. You know, you can play reactive, you can play aggressive, but you got to understand like all your options.
Yeah.
You can't always option select things. You can't always like, you can't always cover all the options. Like, you learn to guess, learn to press your buttons, learn to be brave.
Yeah, you gotta learn to live in your opponent's head a little, and I think that is something a major difference in a lot of Tickle's play is that he can just post up a tent in there.
I would say,
hippocampus.
Yeah, for sure. I would say like, especially tournament play, bracket play, like being a little bit crazier can definitely, like, if you're confident in your offense and things like that, I think it'll generally go farther than like, you know, playing super safe. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, there's obviously like there's room for both. But in a game like this, in a character like Ino especially, like Tickle's playing to his strengths. He knows what he wants. But it does look like we are getting ready for our next set shortly. Training my neck to see who's walking up to play. Oh, I could have used my brain instead. It's probably going to be Taters and Corm. Taters, I believe, still playing Milia, unless something's changed while I was not playing Guilty Gear Strive.
We get to play guess which side.
That is true. That's always a fun game to play. Well, it's a pretty quick game to solve. I think I've got an idea of which one's which. Yeah, these are our backwards. So let's go ahead, swap those around. Look at that.
Bridget.
Okay, neither of these are... Oh, this is not Taters and Corm. This is Odd Toaster and Quinn Stylish. Oh, okay. Absolutely. For some reason, it looks like they're running the losers quarterfinal off stream. Yeah, they must be.
Yeah, they're doing all the losers stuff off stream.
Yeah, I mean, we just ran a losers match on stream there, so I wasn't sure what the plan was, but that's okay. I'll get Gwyn and Toaster here. This is winners final, so this will be first of 5, I believe.
Okay.
Is that I could be wrong.
I don't know. I didn't play.
I don't have any fact checkers near me, so I'm just gonna say it and hope I'm right.
Oh, itadagaimasu.
Top team.
Yeah. You want to talk about run-up DP? Like, I feel like that's Nago's. Like, check them. Are they gonna?
That's true, but with the Nago DP, it doesn't have the invuln on it, right?
Not literally, but like run up and do something.
That's true.
Do something mean. And see if they flinch.
Didn't quite kill, but I like that little 5P pickups.
Although Naga's a character that if they do overextend, I mean, you can just, if you know the punish, you can just murder them off.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
yeah, and Toaster not one to let the blood pop too often. I wonder how much they've practiced since the Season 3 changes. I know they've taken a big break from fighting games the past few months. Been playing a lot of Valorant.
Naga's a very different character now.
Nago is a very different character. Still strong, just in different ways. It's got a little bit of high-low going on now. Close slash 5K slash 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 into the 6H to take another round. Evens up the score. Yeah, you couldn't tell that Toaster's taking this break.
Yeah. I think the way that Naga's knockdown changes, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's weaker or stronger, but
yeah, I've heard both from Nago players and people who don't play the character.
It probably depends on the matchup.
I would be willing to believe that pretty easily. Gwyn, though, putting on some scary pressure in this corner. Toaster whiffs the throw, and Gwyn gets a fat counter hit off of it. Takes the wild assault for the heavy knockdown on the screen change and see where she goes.
Hard knockdown.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, smart.
Fast RC for overheads, but YRC out of it.
It's almost built burst back. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, okay. Not quite enough meter to RC off that tap, though. You got a faultless. Another whiff throw. Toaster's gone for a few of those, and it just hasn't worked out. Quick win, taking game one. Wasn't free, but it wasn't like a nail biter. Let's see if she can keep up this momentum. All right, the throw. Set the yo-yo. Give me the late. Nice. Good fuzzy. So she was having to hold all the mix. YRC's away.
Yeah, but look at that meter difference.
Yeah, I was going to say, Gwyn is sitting on all her meter. Oh, but gets the combo drop just barely, it looks like. Very, very awkward.
I think meter management is the most important thing in this game. So, like,
it is. Like, a lot of characters, like the strength of what you have access to varies so much the second you get 50 meter.
Yep.
Because not only can you spend 50 meter on stuff, but being able to spend, once you have 50, you can spend a third of that to do the fast RC camp.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff that's not safe that you can make safe. So suddenly your options become more real.
Exactly. You can enforce a lot of things. You can keep yourself safe. Your combo options just expand so much with even a little bit more bar.
Yeah.
Gwyn able to get in a positive.
Not a fast RC, though.
Toaster just starts pushing.
I always wonder, when it's not a fast RC, I wonder whether it's a dropped input or not, like whether they drop stuff.
It definitely depends. There's a lot of times you want that burst to come out. Oh, no punish on the YRC. That looks like it could have been great, but
it could have been really good.
I don't know if they just didn't have the time.
Not that low.
Tries to bait the burst. I like it. I like it. Just waiting for the burst to come out, but takes the OTD for the round. Yeah. All right, round start 2S. Ooh, what an unfortunate trade situation for Toaster. Just left them two. Oh my goodness.
This is their opportunity.
Look, Gwyn is just fighting her way out of the corner.
Yeah.
Ooh, great punish on the scooter. Low slash. Okay, this is a bit. This might kill. Wild assault. No. Oh, just 2H. That'll do it. That's a game for Toaster. 1-1.
Nice.
For these players.
Duel 1.
Naga's pretty explosive.
It is going to be really explosive either way, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. Bridget's damage output's not insane.
The damage isn't insane, but she the ability to just loop that offense on you forever.
Don't even talk to me.
Nago without that reversal, right? He's gonna struggle so much to get this little girl off of him.
Yeah.
Okay, the close slash BRC. That just sets up that hard knockdown. Ooh. Oh, very scary situation for both those players for a second, but
yeah.
Did YRC just clash with the yo-yo?
Yes.
Okay.
I love it.
Oh, another one? Another one? Okay, okay.
I would have done another one.
I would have done another one and died for it. Again,
I think it would have worked in that situation too.
I just can't be trusted with command grabs.
No.
They're too much fun. Okay. Ooh, trades the yo-yo.
They need a bite or something.
That is true, yeah. They're looking, a lot of their options are going to be locked down for a little bit. Unless they get a really good confirm and get that super wall break off to stop it. Or a bite. But it looks like Gwyn will, okay, no, great placement on the burst to stop that combo. Just fighting for an inch of space and not able to find it.
Super. That's Superman.
Roger coming in to finish off the job.
It's just a checkmate. So good.
It is. It's really strong. Roger's, he's too cool. He's got the sunglasses. How can you fight him? Ooh, great block burst on Gwyn for Gwyn there.
It's hard to get good burst punishes now, though.
The burst is a little less minus, I think. And then gold burst is completely safe on block now.
Yeah.
Okay. Solid round. Toaster showing that they're not out of it. Oh my goodness, just let the second one swing and see what happens.
I saw that fight. I wonder if that was attempting to like go into a dash and then a fight, because did that pretty far away.
Yeah, it could very easily have been a missile play. Ooh, gets the counter hit to K, but wasn't able to get anything off of it. Oh, another counter hit. K, but just not able to get it, but this counter hit, this is the one. And Toaster taking game 4, putting us on match point, I think. This one should be for all the butter.
Yeah.
Okay, blocks the Beyblade. That does hit low now if you haven't checked in with the game for a minute.
Yeah.
Ooh, great counter hit, but Toaster doesn't want to deal with it, bursts out.
Yeah. That there is why that super's so good. It's just like any whip normal at all. You get like very, very safe.
Easy whip punish.
Yeah.
If not, it's a block chase right there.
Exactly. So much damage too.
And Naguru, I believe, despite being a heavyweight, doesn't have the invuln wild assault. Is that right?
No, I think he does.
Or no, he doesn't have the.
He has
the
white.
Guard. He has white. He has the same one as Pot.
Yeah, he's got, he's got the white one.
My mistake.
It's him and Gold Lewis and Pot.
Oh, okay. I definitely see Gold Lewis players using that a lot. It seems like a really strong option.
I think Nago maybe has better defensive options.
That's probably true.
So it ends up not being a it's not really a defensive option. He has
and bad.
He doesn't have a hard time getting in. Is the thing. Nago doesn't have as hard of a time getting in as maybe Pot or Nago. Or,
yeah, absolutely.
Gold Lewis. So you're going to see them probably use it more on for other purposes. Because saving yourself from dying at the end of a match is still
yeah, burst is still good.
It's still valuable.
That was a strange match. They very kind of the momentum swung back and forth very heavily, but Gwyn does take game 3, knocking Toaster down into losers finals, where it looks like they're going to play Taters. We'll probably get that match going right away here. Looks like they are. Yeah, it looks like Tickle is sitting down? Question mark? I don't even see Taters in the building. Do we have a fraud happening?
Not too bad.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry, this is going to be loser semi, so it is Taters and Tickle.
Oh, cool.
I am illiterate today. I'm sorry, folks. But it happens. So this will be, yeah, Taters and Tickle Me More, loser semis. Winner of this will then go and fight Odd Toaster in that losers finals. Go ahead and get this set ready to go.
What's the matchup going to be?
Tickle and Taters. Well, that's gonna be. I mean, this is a classic. This is a PNW classic. That's Enomelia. Like,
okay.
Yeah. Tickle, of course, bringing the Eno. Taters, I don't think has learned any characters on top of the Milia yet. This I've seen this set maybe like 100 times. I've been watching and running brackets for these players.
Sure.
For weeks online, like months online, they would just fight each other in the weekly, in the round robin every time.
I have to admit, I haven't seen a lot of gameplay from our locals because I'm always playing myself. So,
exactly, yeah.
Like I just I don't necessarily connect that.
It takes a lot of being able to sit back and watch everybody. Kind of helps you build a bigger picture sometimes.
Yeah.
Something I always love to get like a kind of the big picture of a scene and where those head-to-head relationships lie. See how people have played in the past. I'm trying to figure out who's on P1 here. Looks like our sides are correct. That'll be Tickle Me More on player 1. I haven't seen this matchup at all in the. Actually, I don't think I've seen much Milia ever in season 3 so far. Obviously, I'm not like the most active of Strive players, but I hit the tower. I'm online. I see what's going on.
Milia's better now.
Is she? Okay.
She got buffs. I mean,
most characters do seem better, so it's not like hugely surprising.
Yeah, I feel like she got. Oh, she got a better like block string with her rapid jab.
Oh, the Lust Shaker.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
That's the big one I remember. I should really pull up the.
Nah, we can just tell lies on stream. Exactly, that's what I was saying. I said something wrong earlier, and Muse corrected me.
Yeah. I would love to be an encyclopedia for this game, but there's so much going on.
Ooh, great 6K.
Anyway, high-low.
All right. Wild Assault, take the hard knockdown.
Wild Assault is so good for characters like this.
Yes,
like,
these pixie characters.
Huge buff, I think.
Oh, that's it.
Character's gonna die in one combo anyway. You might as well use the burst on them.
Sneaky little perfect from Taters.
Okay.
Oh, okay, great. Tickle's not gonna let the Capels fly. I can't blame him.
Air Garuda? Nope. This is some classic evil stuff.
Oh no! She's invuln all the way through that super.
It's so
Taters,
tough to know when you're supposed to press
Taters, I know you know. It's okay. I don't blame you, Taters. You had a great first round. I believe in you. You got it. All right, Tickle taking the throw.
Hello. High.
Goes high. Wild Assault. Hard knockdown. Stripped the burst away from Taters too, but they are close to getting it back. And the second they do, just get out of there.
After that dominant game, first game.
It was just a round, right? We haven't seen him.
Yeah, dominant first round.
Oh, just not blocking. Did they press? Yeah, they press. Okay. Air Fort working out. Getting Tickle game 1. Putting it on the board. And straight into game 2. I like the backdashing from Taters. Just create space. See what silly stuff Tickle wants to do. But I don't know. The silly stuff seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah.
Another hard knockdown. Taters without enough burst to even Wild Assault. That's a quick perfect. It was a 13-second round.
Strive.
Guilty air Strive.
You love it or you hate it. I kind of love it.
I kind of also love it. I go through my periods though. Oh, Tickle might just... Oh, okay, doesn't catch it out, though.
I think as long as it doesn't happen too much.
What a loop.
That's, yeah.
That's a lot.
Damage.
It is a mixed character.
That's Potemkin damage. What is that?
It's Eno health.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, I'm going to complain. Why'd she do that? Oh, the TK Batman worked out. I thought I for sure saw Tickle blocking high there, but another good round from Taters. Putting up a really, really good fight against Tickle, but... Ooh, excellent 5P to catch the hover dash. Gets the Oki set. TK Batman with the no meter to convert.
Okay. This isn't like guaranteed knockdown stuff.
Goes for another air Garuda, but it gets bursted.
It's a shame that was a blue and not a...
Yeah, I kind of also thought it might have come out of gold, but...
There you go.
Okay, 6P in the hair car. Into the corner.
Cross up into nothing.
Tickle did walk out of the corner there, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to really do much with it. And the crossover 6K.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything anymore though, unless you got metered.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if it did anything before.
6K?
Wait, yeah, did it lead into a combo?
Yeah, no, 6K still combos if it hits meaty enough.
Oh, okay.
I think we saw them do it earlier this set even.
Well, they did a universal 6K like rework, I think. Chip
they did, yeah. They changed May and Chip 6Ks as well, I believe. The meterless overheads like that got changed up.
Yeah. That was a weird fake out. It's a lot of time not pressing buttons.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Tickle was trying to get Taters to do, but I don't think Taters did it. No hard knockdown. Oh, and the grab.
Being on the other end of Eno is so stressful. I mean, Millie is like that too, but there's something about Eno. Oh. This seems like a very specific
I love that that reject card or
whatever it's called.
Whatever it's called. The shield.
You don't see it very much, but
you don't see it a ton, but it is super, super great to just get these characters out of here.
Yeah.
And then Taters was not ready to punish them. Ooh, there's that Lust Shaker change we were talking about too. Actually confirms all the hits.
Yep.
Ooh, 6P connects, but nothing off of it. Oh no!
Nice, it finally worked.
The Megalomania.
That's the first time I think we've seen that hit.
Yeah, first time
across all the last set too.
Yeah, I think that's what, 2 or 3, but that's the first one that's actually functioned there. Yeah. Ooh, great 6P. Get the Oki. Okay. Tickle bursting, not having it. Air throw. Smart. Squaring this up. 1 game, 1 round apiece. Okay. Taters putting the pressure on. Gonna take this wall break. Hard knockdown with the Wild Assault. Strips a little bit of the burst away from Tickle. Another Wild Assault just to keep the pressure going in the corner. Has positive bonus, so almost has it ready to go again. Gets counter hit. Ooh. Backdashes away from the overhead.
I think
this hits.
I think that's a call out. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, it did not.
Yeah.
Oh, the TK Bad Mood.
Millie blocker.
Oh, that was a very strange confirm, but it looks like Taters had something ready for it, so worked out pretty well. Taters taking the third game, going up 2-1. Round start 6P.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Start 6P is kind of good on both these characters.
It's good on a lot of characters for a lot of reasons, but it's kind of a matchup thing, right?
But these are both very aerial characters, so yeah.
I definitely understand the urge to do it. The wake up gold burst. Okay, let's see what you got, Taters. What are we doing with all this meter? We're getting hit. That's what's happening.
Setting up the mix.
Okay.
I got hit.
It doesn't take the wall, but the wall's around it. Ooh, that's gonna kill. What?
Oh, no, not like this.
Huh? I'm clipping that. I'm angry. That is
sad.
Okay.
Sad.
Very polite of Tickle to give Taters the round after that. Because that was a war crime. That was foul.
Yeah.
Okay. Strips the burst. Tickle won't have that available for a little bit. Just under half health. Oh, this might... No, this doesn't kill.
No.
But this...
It was smart to not go into the wall break, though, I think.
I agree. Make this a one-touch situation while you're still in the corner of advantage.
Burst? Yeah.
Yep.
I would
keep this. Yeah, okay. I would have also bursted there. Oh! Oh!
That's 2-6 Bs, right?
That's the kind of thing where you can tell these players have played so much.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of great ideas of what the other player wants to do, and that's 3 games for Taters.
Nice.
Eliminating Tickle Me More from the bracket. Really fantastic play from both of these players, but Tater's able to just kind of press the advantage. A lot of great use of Wild Assault, stripping the burst away and just removing options from,
I think that's
from Tickle Tino.
I think that's a meta, man.
No, it is. No, it's, Wild Assault's like the thing to do. You let it rock.
Wild Assault.
It's so good.
Like stealing the burst and stuff. Like
the fact that it strips burst even on block is so violent.
It's messed up.
You can really press your advantage if you've got even like a quarter of your burst bar.
Yeah.
Once you get moving, you can just really start making things happen.
I think if I could make one change, it would probably just don't take burst on block. It's insane. That part's insane.
Doing armchair balance is fun. That's probably my gut reaction would also be like that. I of course do not design video games and don't know anything. But yeah, I kind of agree.
It's fun to speculate about it.
See, here with Zero Stakes talking shit.
I fall into that too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun to do.
Yeah, if you're knowledgeable about it, you know.
Yeah.
You can have an opinion.
You can have, we're all entitled to it.
Everything is IMO. You got to put IMO at the end of everything. Like,
IMO in play.
No, that's not true. IMO's always applied. Come on.
All right, so this is going to be Tater staying on, going on to play Odd Toaster in our losers finals. Let me go ahead and get the overlay corrected here. Here we go. All right. I think we are getting straight into it. I don't know that either of these players are frequent button checkers.
Looks like a button check.
Yeah, this is a button check.
No, this is not a button check.
This is not a button check.
This is not a button check.
This is not a button check. This has gone too long. Okay, they're playing.
No, they were just flailing at the beginning.
Yeah, it was just a strange round start. Ooh, that was a very scary air situation. Both players were too scared to press.
What's Naga's way of keeping Millie out of the air? Is it just like doing the
2H will do it.
2H, yeah.
2H is going to be really good here. DP is also very solid. The big cross or the big upward slash there is going to catch Millie out of a lot of her arcs.
It's not a real DP, but it feels like it sometimes.
Yeah, it doesn't have invuln, but it is huge and hits way up, and I think it's disjointed as well. However, I think Compel will get over some of those options. So you might see Odd Toaster opting to go for some air-to-airs or air throws against options like Compel from Taters.
I bet, does Naga have a big dead zone on top of his head? I mean, I'm coming from this as a pot guy, but like, I know there's like a dead zone where like a lot of your stuff's not going to hit.
Yeah, where the hitbox doesn't quite up quite.
Like they're right above you.
Yeah,
cross ups.
The 2H is pretty good about that. I can pull up the hitbox to double check, but Taters does just put on a lot of pressure, moving fast, too fast for Toaster. Taking a quick little game. Taters wants to get this grand final. Okay, but this is going to be a big damage combo from Toaster. Taters first at a nice smart point where Toaster can't really do much about it. See that JD? That's what I was talking about.
Really nice.
That JD was definitely looking for Compel. That's that air-to-air that I thought that Toaster might go for.
That's a beautiful bait. Do you think that's a... Yeah, I guess that'd be a bait, right?
The JD?
Yeah, doing the JD and then doing a low. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Just recovers really fast. Sort of goes. It's a good example of like relying on your reactions too much. Almost. Like
Toaster does have great reactions, but they're definitely just gonna try to challenge Taters on that kind of thing. Yeah. But Taters doing these really great combos just to be able to loop that offense, putting on too much pressure for Toaster to deal with without any sort of reversal. But looking at burst, okay, he spends it right away.
Yeah,
does not want to get put into a corner.
I mean, that's really smart against Milia. You get a lot of meter back from dealing with Milia. Nago has a lot of health when doesn't have too much blood.
That's right. I forgot they made that change. So the higher blood, the more damage you can make. Ooh, great counter hit 5K, backdashing the throw. Tater's chicken blocking, trying to avoid the...
He's got that meter, though. Okay, there we go.
Ooh,
oh, that sucks!
Blood-sucking universe just a bit too early. Gets thrown after the Beyblade. It's minus 6K?
Oh, but no confirm.
Doesn't spend the meter. Oh, no!
Oh, yucky.
Charge dust against the backdash, taking a second game for Taters. Oh, that's gross. You don't want to see that.
We're in the pig pen.
You don't want to see that in losers finals.
Yucky.
That's gross. That's nasty. I gotta take a shower. This is the falling JD. Look at those.
A little flailing. That blood meter's going up, though.
Blood meter's going up. Capel connects, and this is going to be a pretty scary situation. I think not quite death.
I think good Nagos are going to know they're like right at the limit, but
still
putting yourself in like a really dangerous place by going that far.
No, I'm not. I'm almost never worried about Toaster popping on accident.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are at risk of just taking a lot of damage, even from characters like
The dash is like built so much.
Yeah, those Fukias, you can't just be letting them. Ooh, great rejection shields. An excellent maneuvering around Tater's air mobility there. Able to just shut down both options that Tater went for.
I think that was tried to bait the burst there, the first hit, but Tater's new to delay the burst.
Tater's got to start watching out for Chip. JD to bait up.
Yep.
Bait out the run.
Yep. Ooh, yucky.
That's a big Beyblade.
I couldn't tell whether that caught a jump or walk back or what. Oh, here we go. This is dead.
Yeah, that's dead.
Yeah.
I wasn't 100% sure.
I wasn't either.
Yeah, that should kill. That should kill with even more health, I think.
Yeah, probably. Nago does a lot of damage in very few hits, so we'll get that combo scaling.
Alright. Tater's taking them down screen. Little bit of mix. Tater's mixing too much, mixed themselves. Okay, first, get out of there.
Working with Tater's working with a lot of meter. Okay, that's not even going to matter.
Yeah, Tater's is flying all over the screen. I can't keep track.
No.
Okay. Jump blocks around start EP and gets pushed into the corner for trouble. Oh, just fly away. Yeah, what's Nago going to do about it? Good air-to-air counter hit conversion. Toaster able to burst out. We're still at threat. Get punished. No confirm off of that first decay. What a shame. Ooh, but a big counter hit and no confirm again. Oh, leads into a big punish for Taters. There's going to be
much meter there.
Yep, there's the wild assault.
Full bar too.
Take your Oki.
Yeah, this is rough.
Oh, the TK Bad Moon misses.
Oh, that is a
they're dead.
Bad input error.
Yeah, that was rough.
Bad.
Just a few frames early, but that was enough.
Really good idea.
Ooh, great punish on that 5K.
Oh man.
Double overhead, switching sides. I don't know. Taters doesn't know which side they're hitting on either.
I don't know which side they're hitting on.
Right.
Really good position.
One last mix. This is set point for Taters. This can be it, and I think it is, unless there's a big drop. Taters will be taking losers finals, eliminating Odd Toaster in a beautiful 3-1 set, and moving on to fight Gwyn Stylish in grand finals. a 3-1 for Taters the Gamer. Some excellent stuff. That was a really fun watch.
I was eyeballing that the Dust Loop page.
Oh,
it looks
yeah.
like there is kind of a dead zone.
There is, yeah. Nago does have a little bit of trouble, it looks like, hitting right on top of his head. Especially with tools like Fukio and the dive kick from Milia being able to get back there super quick. It'll make that option a little tougher to make work. But looks like we are getting situated. Gwyn is sitting down at the setup. You get these names situated. All right.
Grands.
This is Grams. This is for all the money. Well, not all the money, just most of it. 40% usually.
How much is the prize for, like, $2?
I am not 100% sure. We could yell for boat and find out. I mean, we could do some napkin math, right?
Yeah.
It's what, $10 or $5 for the game, right? $10 door.
I didn't enter, so I don't know.
Oh shoot, yeah, me either.
I was dropping my cousin off at college.
That is just in the area, pulled through.
Yeah, no, I just happened to get back in time to come down and commentate.
Cool. Well, glad you made it.
This is my first time commentating, so.
Yeah, I've done a little bit of commentary here and there, but mostly just casual stuff. It's always fun to hop on a mic. Just
it's fun.
shoot the shit.
I'm not totally used to it, so.
It takes some getting used to. Yeah, are you used to hearing your own voice in your headphones yet?
Yeah, I am now.
Okay.
It's mostly like I feel like I'm talking over you a little too much, so
yeah,
I'm working on it.
We'll get used to it.
I'm figuring it out. I'm also noticing I make mouth noises when I'm just being silent. So
the mics
trying
will
to
pick it
control
up.
that too. Yeah.
It's all right. It takes a lot of time and practice.
Yeah.
Speaking of time and practice, though, both these players kind of come into grand finals showing all of that time. Ooh, doesn't take the overhead off of that RC. I would have been ready for it, or ready for the overhead, even the low, I guess. All right, disc in the corner, goes low. Gwyn blocks low the whole time too. Didn't even like try to fuzzy. Gwyn just knew. Gets burst back, but right as the wall sticks, and there's the burst. Goodbye. Oh, just get rid of it with Wild Assault.
Bridget seems like a character that shouldn't have too much trouble controlling the air. I mean,
no, but I mean against Milia, right? Who's able to so precisely move around the screen.
Yeah.
Like Bridget can move. Bridget's got air mobility that's like a loose version of Milia's, right?
Yeah. I'm thinking more like 2H and stuff. Like she's got some hard call outs.
That's true. That's true.
Like hits like right above her. It's really. I don't know.
Ooh. Okay. Hard knockdown off the 6K. The DP trades with the disc and still has to eat this corner pressure.
Gwyn is having a hard time. Okay. Well, got some space.
A little coast to coast. Wild Assault. Nice combo.
That corner carry.
Kill. Okay, never mind. It will just go all the way to the wall and it'll kill.
Oh,
my bad, I forgot.
Corner carry.
What am I talking about?
This game already had crazy corner carry and Wild Assault just...
yeah, it kicked it up to 11.
Yeah.
Speaking of, there's more of that.
Was that
swapping sides just for more screen to carry.
I'd love to know Tater's opinion on where Milia is because I know she's been kind of low tiered for a long time.
I actually think Taters is a relative good. Yeah, you might as well just DP. That's the cutest thing. I know Taters is like kind of a Milia believer, especially over the last couple patches.
Yeah.
That like first couple rounds of buffs. I know they felt pretty okay about her.
Yeah.
I mean, seems like they're doing pretty good. Well now too. Yeah. Yeah, sell Milia top 5. I think I agree. as somebody who is stupid.
I've heard Geo too, also for
Geo's really good right now, I think. I mean, she was never bad. She's never been bad.
No.
But I think right
characters
now,
people doomed, but it was always good. I think.
She's got soul damage at the moment, and that's without spending. Like, you don't have to spend wild to soul with her. And you can. She's got the funny infinite back, and it's stronger with that too. But we're not worried about her. We're worried about this.
No.
This Bridget corner.
I don't mean to go off topic.
It's all right. I'm easy to sidetrack. Right, double overhead, and okay, yeah, drops the combo, but just takes a little tap dust to polish up the round. That's all right. That's all right.
That was intentional.
Wait, fix this score.
Oh. Missed the meaty, but it doesn't matter.
Sets up. Okay. There's that close slash dash cancel for the yo-yo set. This is tough. You gotta hold all of this. The risk is flashing.
This is so stressful.
You know Taters is thinking about bursting too. Oh, and you saw Gwyn try to bait the burst, but Taters was patient enough to walk in and go burst.
That is super smart.
Yeah, I mean, you're look at the state of the round. You gotta try something, right?
Yeah.
But I think Gwyn will be able to just take that straight hit into a quick little victory. Evening up the score real quick on that one after that super slow, like almost methodical first game.
Yep.
Gwyn able to turn up the heat. Downloaded enough info from Taters to make this one work. All right, TK Bad Moon, no meter, so it doesn't really lead to anything.
Yeah.
A little bit of pride damage.
Yeah, I mean that's an example of like why meter's so important, right?
Oh yeah.
Turns a really terrible move into a really horrifying one. So. Yeah, always got that.
Okay, the scooter. Ooh, tap dust into the yo-yo. Okay, that's cool. Oh! Ah!
What was that supposed to be?
I don't know, but what it is a burst that went completely unpunished, and the DP gonna come out.
Oh.
What is going on?
Yeah.
They chose this round to have the most wild interactions. But that's okay. Gwyn able to close it out. Excellent IB from Taters on the run-in. Still gets caught, but was able to keep some space.
Oh, man, look at the damage. These are low health characters.
Ooh, that's a big hit. No, didn't quite get the meter though. Yeah, this will though. And that is a second game for Gwyn. Up 2-0 over Taters. This is going to be this is the whole tournament for Gwyn if she can close it out. Taters really needs to kick it into overdrive to have a chance. We got to see some more games like those first couple. They're those really dominant, challenging, controlling the airspace. But Gwyn's just been so good about getting Taters into the corner here and applying this super heavy pressure.
Running a train.
Calls the super. Hard knockdown. What's the mix? High, low, and just like that. It is tournament point for Gwyn Stylish. What's the round start? Backdash from both players. Classic. Okay. All right.
Oh, little gap.
Get out of the corner. Little JD.
That was ambiguous.
Even outside the corner, Gwyn is just able to apply that really heavy pressure.
Yeah.
Taters is so scared of challenging. Went for the gold burst, and it just didn't work out.
That's it.
And that is it. That's it. That's it.
It's over.
Everything's over. I'm looking to make sure I didn't somehow miss that there was a secret second bracket after this one. I think that's it.
Everybody go home.
Everybody get out.
Get
go
out.
home.
Leave. You're unwanted.
I'm tired of you people. No, that was lovely. That was an incredible top 8 finish for for our Guilty Gear Strive bracket here at FGC number 5. Gwyn Stylish taking it all home with Taters in second place and Tickle Me More, Tickle Me Mower